It's your boy, Honorable Sensations, the smoothest of all sensations. We got some shit to talk about, man. Streamers University really is crazy. Seeing all these clips coming out, it was like the real deal college experience. You know what I'm saying? Girls getting cracked left and right, girls cheating, guys probably cheating, fights breaking out. But it was entertaining. It was an entertaining few days, and there will probably be a lot of content coming out of this, and probably some crazy stories that are going to come out soon. But today, we're going to focus on somebody that I've spoken about before, Cookingwitkya. Apparently, she was going. She was cheating on her man at one of the parties. And honestly, I'm not too surprised. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't know personally, but her whole thing, her whole gimmick is her throwing some ass. So I'm not surprised that she went to a club and she was throwing some ass. So apparently she had a boyfriend, which nobody knew about. I never heard about this guy until this whole situation. I don't know who's heard of him. Apparently he was a streamer, and she was throwing some ass at a club, and this one guy named Quan started slapping it, and it was on stream, on clip. And after that, her ex-boyfriend started crashing out, understandably, because I would crash out too if I saw my girl throwing ass at another guy. So apparently he told her, to not be doing any of that, to be curving, man. It's just, keep it chill when she's over there. And
that they saying, like, bro, all I said, bro, like, if a nigga overly trying to get on that, bro, shut that shit down, bro. I feel like she liked that shit. She wasn't even trying to be around the females. Ass all out, bro. That pool day was yo, nigga. When I tell you that pool day hit a nigga in the fucking heart, nigga. That was up. I'm like, gosh, damn.
Clearly she didn't listen. No, she's in a clip talking about something. She didn't know who was behind her and all that. It's not, but it's not really looking like that.
How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm having fun.
Insecurity.
Streamers University.
You got what you got going on. I got what I got going on. Everybody in the club cleaned up.
Okay, as long as you apologize. Like I said, I wasn't even aware that you did that.
Exactly.
But he apologized, y'all. That's the end of it. We won't even talk about it no more.
Man, that shit.
And it's causing a little bit of controversy because a lot of people are saying, like, if you have a man, like, why are you even in the club in the first place? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Streamers University, you gotta do what you can do to, get some clout out there, get the clips out. But she was overly going. And now her ex is pissed. And he has other women on his stream trying to, make up for it. But we can tell he's hurt. I mean, I'll be hurt losing someone that looks like Cookingwitkya. But it is what it is, man. Seeing your girl throwing ass on another dude, I don't think it's something you can really come back from. Not as a real player, as a real nigga. You can't hold that. But apparently they weren't even official. Cookingwitkya is saying that he wanted to have himself more established before he took her seriously. So we don't really know the full story. It's starting to seem like it was just a situationship, but I kind of feel like he's low-key taking this chance of her cheating on him to blow himself up a bit more, because it's kind of working. This guy's been streaming nonstop. He's been talking about the situation, showing all these other girls on it, trying to get some more clout on Twitch. So at the same time, it kind of sucks, but he's making money out of the situation. So I guess he is turning it into a bright side. But if they weren't actually together, and he's just using this to try to gain some clout off of this, then it is a little bit crazy. Because I had no idea that Cookingwitkya had a boyfriend this whole time. Because literally, her entrance to her class, she walked in, and no one was caring until she turned around and started throwing some ass, and then they all guys started cheering. I mean, I wouldn't want my girl doing all that. But, hey, man, if that's the type of girl that you wife, you gotta be a strong-ass nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. But that's just some of the drama that came out of this Streamer University. In my next video, I'm going to have to talk about DVG, the Shay, all of them. There is a lot of craziness that happened, and there'll be more videos dropping this week. Anyway, stay tuned.